So I went to Acts chapter 2 verse 17. NIV translation says, in the last days, God says, I will pour out, and it's already happening, I will pour out my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions, and your old men will dream dreams. Can you see that? So from the scripture we've just read, it means that the pouring out of God's spirit upon man, they were able to dream dreams. Okay, so that means that dreams is as a result of the spirit of what? Of God be poured into men. Then if you look at 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verses 10 to 12, KJV translation, it says, but God hath revealed them unto us by his spirit, for the spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of God. For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him? Even so, the things of God knoweth no man, but the Spirit of God. Now look at verse 12. He said, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is of God, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of God. Meaning that the Spirit of God does this work. It goes deep down. It searches the deep things of God and now reveals it to you. That's what the Spirit of God does. The Spirit of God will let you know what God has freely given to you. That's what the Spirit of God does. So now, look at what is happening. So that means that the pouring out of the Spirit of God on man now starts to dream. That means that the dream you are having is a projection of what God has freely given to you. So the Spirit of God goes, searches, and then passes it to you. This is what God is saying concerning you. This is the mind of God concerning you. He searches and tells you the deep things in the mind of God, what God has freely given to you. So that is the spiritual context of the meaning of dream.